have got you in full-on organizational mode thanks to all of the amazing items from Joy Mangano, and we're gonna keep that organization train rolling. Hi there, my name is Michelle Yarn, and we're gonna kick things off with something for any of you who have ever been told you have too many shoes. This is for you, because guess what? What if I told you you don't need more space and you don't need fewer shoes, you just need a more efficient way of storing them. And that is what you get today with our very, very first item. It's the lowest price we've ever offered it at. And with this, you can actually double the number of shoes that you're storing and the amount of space you already have. Sounds great, right? So this is that double shoe storage rack system. It's a 5-pack, so you're getting 5, and you have your choice between the black or the khaki. And when you use these, like I said, same amount of space, double the amount of storage. So we've got it for $17.95. It's the lowest price we've ever had. It's on 2 flex payments of $8.98, and that's only for today. So by midnight, that goes away. So if you want to jump in on this, this is the time to do it. And I have Megan Clementi here, and you are going to show us just how easy this is. Hi, yes. It's good to see you. You too. And also, I love that you can adjust this to how much storage you need. You don't have to use all of it at once if you don't want to.
It's so easy, it's so quick. You're gonna get 5 of these. I'm gonna make this fast because I think the best way to look at it is really with the demos and seeing the shoes in person. But it's a modular system, so what's happening is you have individual items that when you push them together, it looks like one cohesive unit. But the beauty of this, if I spin this around, is not only do I get a pair of shoes up here, but I'm also gonna get a pair of shoes slid under here. We're using the vertical space that so often gets forgotten, and you're doubling your space because instead of 5 pairs of shoes on the floor or under the bed or wherever you would like, now you're getting 10 pairs. So if we come over to the closet, you can see on this top row, normally, you would only be able to fit 4 to 5 pairs of shoes. But because we've added this modular system, now we can add 8 pairs of shoes. I can see what's in front of me. I know what I need to grab. It's really simple to do. And you can see the difference if I was to remove this.
Right. And it's all dead space that you're not using that you could be.
Space that you're not using that's being completely wasted. And I don't know about you, but my house is not big enough to waste any space. I have way too much stuff and I need to put it somewhere. So by simply adding this modular system, whether it's my husband's size 12 shoes or my 4-inch high heels, you know, we have these high heels on top, but if I remove these flats, these heels fit right underneath as well. There really is no shoe, a wedge, a flat, men's, women, kids, that doesn't work with the system. And again, because it's modular, use what you need and then stack the other ones away or share with the rest of your family.
And you know, we're showing this in a closet, but there are so many areas around your home. Like I'm thinking that front entryway where the shoes end up like this. It's a pile on the floor.
Terrible.
Especially with winter coming. Let's say you don't want your shoes on the carpet if they're wet from being outside. These are elevated, which is really smart. Another idea, like I have one of those over the door hangers, but it's fabric and you can't see what's inside. So you end up taking out all of these shoes to find the match that you need. So now here's a way to, they look better, you can see what you have, it's more efficient, and as you're saying, it's modular and they're separate pieces, so you've got 3 here if you only needed 3, or you could use all 5.
Well, and you're saying winter's coming up, holidays are coming up. This is normally what happens if you look down below, this cluttered mess. When people come to your house and they take off their shoes and they make themselves comfortable, this is what it looks like at the end of the night. But if you had this modular system, all you would have to do is line this up by the door and boom, everybody has a spot for their shoes. They feel even more welcomed in your home because they have a little cubby hole that's just meant for them.
And you feel like keeping them around a little longer because now their shoes aren't all over the house.
Well, because they didn't make my house look like this. There might be wine on the carpet, but their shoes are in the right place.
It's all good. But that's one of those things every single one of us deals with. Like, think about the closets in your home right now. I mean, I even have one of those front closets that the shoes all get piled into because you just want to kick them off. This is easy. There's nothing to open. There's no flaps or zippers. I mean, it's just a simple system. You're getting 5 of them. All you do is choose if you want the black color or the khaki color, and that's it. And it's a price break at $17.95. 2 flex payments. Again, that expires at midnight tonight, so you can take advantage of that now. And I'd love to hear from you guys too. If you've tried these before, or if you're thinking about getting them, what's your shoe situation like? Let's have a little shoe talk, okay? Give us a call, because we'd love to hear from you. The number is 1-866-3 376-8255.
I love that. What is your shoe situation?
Yes,
because
we all have one.
Before the modular system, my shoe situation was very much wake up in the morning, try to leave really fast, and I couldn't find the left shoe.
Yeah.
It's like I'm searching under the bed, downstairs where I first came in, by the garage. Where is the left shoe? Well, before I had this, who knows where it was, but once I had this, I knew where my shoes belonged, because even if I used a pair of shoes, I now had a hole that said, hello,
you know,
time to put your stuff away.
I'm telling you, I've read studies on that. You know, when you get organized, you're more likely, your kids are more likely, your husbands are more likely to actually put things back where they belong, because it looks so beautiful. You don't want to mess it up. And as you said, there's a space right there that's meant for those shoes. So, you know, you could say we're giving you some peace of mind too, and nobody has to get rid of a pair of shoes, which I love.
And like you mentioned, you kind of whispered the husband in there. Sometimes we gotta, you know, retrain them a little bit.
Yeah.
I speak from experience, but for our little ones, what a great tool to teach them to be organized and how to be efficient, especially when they're getting ready. Something as simple as having an organizer in their closet makes them feel like they've done something productive. My kiddo's only 2 years old. He sings the cleanup song.
Nice.
Clean up, that one. So for him, he wants to put his shoes away. And now he has a specific spot where he knows he can go to. I mean, he's 2, he's got little feet, so I can get way more than just 10 pairs of shoes on these guys. But it's really cool that my little one already knows how to put his things away. And I'm like, okay, when you're a teenager, I just hope that that skill sticks with you.
You know what, and some other things that are smart is the size of these. So whether it is men's shoes, as we've got here, or women's shoes, these are solid. So if you have heels on there, I've seen the shoe racks that are graded, or they have holes and they fall through. So none of that is happening. And as we said, because you're getting 5 of these, you can really configure them how you need to, use all of them, use just a few. You're getting all 5. There's 2 different colors you can choose from. And it's all about, if you don't have the space to go out, you can always go up. Even if it is the smallest of shelves. I mean, we use these for spices. You know, you buy those little racks for spices or for canned goods in your pantry. What about your closet? The shoes you're reaching for every single day.
We call it vertical space saving. It is that part of your closet, of your home, that we don't utilize, and it's wasted. And there's just so many great ways to utilize that space, and this is just one of them. To be able to get your shoes off the ground. Some people don't like their shoes on the ground. They don't want dirt on the ground. They want it to be elevated. These, because they're plastic, they're easy to wipe clean and take care of. They're durable. I mean, you're putting lightweight shoes on top of them, so you know it's gonna last. I spun this around for a second ago because I want you to see it just slides so easily. Once you find your shoes, if you can find your shoes, it's as easy as sliding a pair underneath and placing a pair on top. There's no assembly required.
That's it.
If you have shoes, this is what you want to use.
And you may discover some that you forgot about. I mean, how often does that happen? They get pushed to the back, or they're under that pile and you didn't even realize you had them. So
no, and then you end up buying more shoes that you already have because you couldn't find them in the first place.
And the other great thing too, if you have one of those racks that's meant for like 20 or 30 shoes, and maybe you've got extras and you don't need another huge rack in your life, this is a really simple way to save that space as well. So this is a really great deal, you guys. And don't forget, like I said, it's the lowest price we've ever had it at. So $17.95 is what you want to do to get this home. And here's just, again, a little overview for you of those features, right? We're just doubling that number of shoes that you can store in the same amount of space. You don't need any additional tools to put these together. It's already all set and ready to go. And it's quick. I mean, you take it out of the box and you put it in the closet, and now you're going upward. We can all go up, so it's easier to see your shoes and take out what you really need. And I love the idea too of getting your shoes off the carpet, because you know, sometimes you've got mud or dirt coming in the wintertime if your shoes are wet and you don't want them on your actual carpet.